Yo, this is motherfucking season 2 of the Boarding House podcast.
What? Oh, the AC shit.
Oh, goddamn. It is your boy, Reginald, Shake That Ass Brown, Regicolo, the Black Piccolo. I have no more aliases because I'm tired of that shit. And I'm here with my guy, Colby. I forgot what your shit was.
Young Marvel.
Yes, Young Marvel,
Justice.
Young Justice, in the flesh. Something. What else was after that?
I don't know, dude.
All right, that's fine. Season 2, episode 1. We had the craziest, longest hiatus ever. The reason for that, it's very simple. We just
Colby was in school.
yeah, Colby was in school, and we worked, and then our schedules conflicted. So school first, podcast second, and Colby got 3 A's, right? You got all A's?
3 A's?
I mean, all A's.
I think it was, it was 5 A's.
5 A's.
4 A's, 1 A minus, a B plus, and a B plus.
Overall, that's an A.
Yes.
You got an A. You got all A's. That's
did.
good in my book.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It was a tough semester.
Yeah, you were stressed out because I saw the look on your face every time, and I was just like,
Yeah, I was walking dead.
yeah.
Because I was working on that thing in the Bronx.
Oh, that too. Yeah. You had a lot on your plate over there.
Actually, we could probably pull that up. If you look up Clinton Hall, Bronx, but you could go to the website and there's some pictures of it.
Yeah.
So what I was doing this like throughout school was this. I guess it was not a mural, but it was like the interiors of the new Clinton Hall in the Bronx by Fordham University. So the
owner.
The owner had some like creative director, and they came up with the zigzag pattern, which is like the Clinton Hall like zigzag. I don't know. They have like a zigzag pattern. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
It's on the
menu.
What's the fucking game where you toss the beanbags?
Yeah, I don't know. That's some like
fuck. It's like hacky. Not
yeah,
hacky
it's cornhole.
Fuck. And so it's on like the cornhole boards and shit. So I had to put that on this exposed brick multiple exposed brick walls in the bar, and then I also had to do this 20 by 20 logo, and then like a big fucking logo, and write "tasty" on a wall because that's their thing, tasty.
That was last day actually do that, right? I think
it was part of the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
The revisions they had were to add more stripes. So like I did the big interior wall, and then on the revert, like they had like so it was like you walk into the bar, and then you can walk past the wall, and that's like where the dining room area is. So on the opposite side of that brick wall was another plain brick wall, and they asked me to put it on that too.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Have you been there since it's opened?
No, that shit is so deep.
Yeah, because
it's right by Fordham University, which is like the Bronx Zoo. I like all semester I was trying to figure out how to get paid for it. Still haven't gotten paid for it, but my lovely girlfriend Yentl, set up a spreadsheet with the for an expense account, and which I can like throw on with the with my invoice, so it made it look very professional. So
that was really professional.
Yeah, it was dope.
Like, what?
Yeah, so I'm gonna send that out tomorrow morning. And then hopefully they're like, okay, here's your money. I have a feeling that it's going to be
half
cool.
that.
Yeah, it's going to be like, cool, like, let's murk you.
It was half of 7 G's or around there.
Why you got to say it? Shut the fuck up. Goddamn, son.
It could have been 10.
Yeah, well, it probably won't be.
That's fine. But I'm glad you finished. And
what about you, Reggie Colby? What you been up to?
Man, that whole time using schools, fucking slaving it at Weston Hall. Nah, I wouldn't say slaving, but we're still at the restaurant, getting better, being behind the bar. Got a lot more comfortable.
Reggie's a bartender. Guess what Reggie did while he was bartending?
What?
I wasn't talking to you. You know what? He picked up a 37-year-old Australian woman and digged her down for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What?
How that happened, it wasn't a movie. It was just interesting because
sounds like a fucking movie to me.
Nah, not really. We were like close to closing. She comes in like just mad and upset, and I was like, all right, cool. It was me and the other bartender.
Like, just rest your weary head on my dick.
You'll be fine. Take a nap. It's like take some.
So yeah, what happened?
Nah, she was just chilling. Gave her a drink, and
What was she drinking?
I think she was trying to choose between Ace Base, Blood Orange, like all the fruit beers.
Oh,
So shot
alright.
for
So she
watermelon.
drank a beer.
And, yeah, and she didn't want to talk to me at first because like I didn't know shit, I guess. And Jay was like really informative on beer. And yeah, at first I didn't acknowledge
So she was
her.
playing hard to get.
Yeah, and then I didn't really like when she was like, "Oh no, I just want to talk to him." I was like, "All right, cool, fuck you." Like, I don't really.
Oh, she actually said that?
Yeah, I was like, all right. Like, she finished her first beer. I was like, you want another one? She's like, I want Jay's opinion. I was like, all right, cool. Go kick rocks. And then I was just cleaning. And then you ever met the other regular Reggie? No. He always comes. No, you never closed, like, or you never was there at night. But this guy, he's a regular. His name is Reggie as well. He came through. He started conversating with her. And then, like, I guess he, like, tagged me into the conversation while cleaning.
Dope.
And then turned out she wasn't as bad as she seemed when I asked her, like, if she wanted another drink. And then, yeah, one thing led to another. I asked her if she wanted to go to a bar, Abbey Pubs, next door. And we went for a drink. And I didn't seal the deal that first night because I was like, this is weird. But at the same time, I was like, you only got to work me. So let's hang out again. And then you could get the dick. And then, we follow from there. So, yeah, that's what happened. And it's been lovely ever since. No meals were paid for out of my pocket.
She paid for everything?
Yes.
Reggie got himself a Australian sugar mama.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's still a little weird. I keep beating myself up about it though.
What?
I don't know why. Because I think the whole thing.
Wait, what are you beating yourself up about?
Like, because I think like her, like the age thing is just like.
What's wrong with that?
It's nothing wrong. It's just new and different. Like I just never. That's 12 years of experience.
Yeah. When she was 12,
I was not.
you weren't a thought.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when you were 5, she was 17.
Which is insane.
That's wild.
Yeah, she's graduating high school, or at least she should have just finished high school.
Maybe she was a super senior.
Nah, she making apps. I don't know. I don't think
She makes apps?
Well, I wouldn't say she's making apps. She's on a team of people that develops an app.
What kind of apps? Like Shazam? Did she make Shazam, the app?
Oh, no. Like, I think the app, to be honest, I didn't even go into too much detail or try to find out, like, what exactly it is for. But she does the design parts of the whatever the app is.
What kind of nipples does she have?
not pancake. I'll tell you that. There's no big areolas. None of that. That shit is gross.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to tell me what kind of nipples she had.
Nah, that's cool. But
No, that's cool.
yeah, it's just weird because at first, like, I knew she was older than me, and then I was just like,
Wait, she's 37?
yeah.
Damn, that's a lot. I just said that, but I knew.
I
just
don't
need to
know.
hear it again.
I mean, I don't know. It was just weird because at first, like when I texted Colby, I was like, "Yo, what's a place to go to that's quiet on a fucking Friday night or whatever?" Because she was like, "I don't want to go any loud places." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Bitch, it's Friday, New York City. Like every bar we're gonna go to is gonna be
Is that what you
crowded and
said?
loud." Huh?
Is that what you said?
No, but that's what I thought in my head.
Bitch, you fucking.
If I would have said that, she definitely would have been like, "You're rude," or just like, "All right, this is some young generation shit," or I don't know what she would have thought. Sometimes I'm afraid to say certain things because she's just gonna like.
Yeah,
shun me.
definitely don't call the 37-year-old lady a bitch. Say, bitch, it's Friday.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I think that's how Nissan got his girlfriend. So,
No,
bitch,
he-
you're coming with me.
Yeah, he demanded that, but at the same time, he put himself in that circumstance to be in a fucking Lower East Side or whatever. But yeah, it's just weird because I was just like, I didn't know what to pick. Like, I didn't know where to go. But we ended up going to one place in the Lower East Side. I forgot what it was called. She enjoyed it. It was cool. She's really...
Where'd she live at?
Upper West Side.
Dope.
Yeah, so that cab ride...
Nice apartment?
Huh? Yeah, it's a nice apartment.
Yeah.
Not like
You spend
crazy.
Spend the night?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. She have any cats?
No, no animals. No,
No animals?
No,
What is she, a
I
fucking-
totally get a cat.
Is she a fucking sadist?
I think just the apartment they don't allow animals.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't allow cats in my apartment in Brooklyn.
they don't allow pets in my building either.
So I still got
I think
a
it's
cat.
like a new rule type.
I
shit
still
thing
got a
or
cat. Get a fucking cat, dogs.
and then just put it like. I mean, nobody. They do inspection, but nobody
What?
really like. Yeah,
They inspect your apartment?
yeah.
What the
Every
fuck?
year,
What
just
is
to see if
Soviet
like,
Russia?
just to see if you're not supposed to have some shit. Like,
What?
in the apartment.
What?
I don't know, like against code of conduct. But that's not the point. We can get back to that later. But yeah, she pays for everything. It's
Why the
cool.
fuck
It's
are you
fine.
letting people into your apartment?
It's just part of management. Like I don't.
Tell them to fuck
But
off.
they don't really come in. They stand like literally every year. They just ring the doorbell. I open the door and they have a clipboard full of like shit that they ask me, and they be like, "Oh, do you get this, this, and now?" I'm like, no. Things that like you're not supposed to have, and I'm just like, all right. And then
I would treat
they, like,
them
peek
like
their head in a little bit. And
I would
like,
treat
right,
them like a
good.
Jehovah's Witness.
They're just lazy. It's not really real inspection anyway. So
I would just not open the door for them.
I mean, I
Are
don't
they
know.
gonna knock it down?
No, not really. But they're gonna come back later. That's the problem.
So just keep
I'm not gonna be there, and then my mom is gonna yell at me. Look, I'm just trying to reduce.
stress.
Yes. So if this was me, I definitely would have let that kept going. But
I
since
for sure
I still
would
live
never
with,
open the door for them.
hey, I mean, move out and then you do that. You'll see what happens.
Wherever I move is gonna have fucking inspectors.
That's true. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Look, I just live in a
Am I
really
gonna move
old.
into the concentration camp? No.
I just live in a really old fucking building, and they do really old dumb shit.
They did it to me in Minnesota as well.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The landlord came in?
Yep.
That's because you're in Minnesota and you're brown.
No, it's not that. It's just fucking.
They're racist in
They just put
Minnesota.
up the paper saying, "Hey, I'm gonna we're doing inspections for like all the apartments," and then
Was that on your lease?
yeah, that they can. It sucks too because I was working at the time and they have a fucking key. To
Oh, and they just
What?
open your shit?
Oh, not chill. That's worse. You think knocking on the door is crazy? Like,
no, I didn't like that shit. But it was because it's like under new management or some shit.
Yeah.
I just want to see like any damage. And they're like, yeah, you don't have to be home for this. It should probably take like 15 minutes.
chill.
What?
I would keep.
Chill, you need the fucking Home Alone their shits. Have the paint can come down. You know?
Or the eraser on the door.
Something. Just fucking tripwires.
No, they just came in.
Do they let you know though? At least
Yeah,
like
they
when
let
they're
me know
coming.
like a
Oh,
week at a
okay.
time. Like hit my weed and shit. But that's about it. And everything.
Where
else
do
is
you
good.
buy how do you get weed in Minnesota?
I have a friend that. First off, anybody who's in IT fucking smokes.
Oh yeah, that's a
'Cause
good point.
just
Yeah.
the stress levels
And
are
I also
high.
have like a friend that came from Texas and just brought a whole bunch with him because he wasn't sure if he could cop up there either, and I just bought off of him.
Nice.
That's all.
Very nice.
Oh, speaking of greens, I think I found this new love for these oils.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to.
Yeah, it's way too easy to hide it.
Mhm.
You know, like you could just literally just be in your room and nobody knows shit.
Yeah, like have you've heard of the oil, like the pen and the cartridge?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like you
We
had it
can,
before.
yeah,
I
we
did.
can get you one today before you leave. I don't know.
Or-
Well, do you want to bring up that?
You
on
can
the
take it
plane?
on the plane.
Really?
Yeah, you could take it on. The
I
plane.
already got these fucking gummies that I'm bringing on the plane as
Oh,
well.
I mean,
yeah.
if you got gummies, that's considered edible though, right?
Yeah.
Same effect.
Yeah,
maybe?
but is that different than bringing like
a pen.
no fucking weed?
Oh,
like,
physical.
yeah.
I mean, it's probably easier to hide gummies.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Bro, they put you through a fucking body scanner and they X-ray your
I'm gonna
shit.
put it in my like carry. I probably should.
Yeah, I was
be
gonna
talking about this shit. But bring this shit
Yeah,
up
but
in
how?
court. But-
Can't they? Don't they search people's bags and shit?
Yeah,
do.
but when it's gummies. It's just
That's what I'm
literally-
saying, yeah.
It's literally, they're all shaped like the Superman and Spider-Man logos. Like, I just buy some vultures.
Like I don't think they
open
can
that shit up,
scan.
mix it in there,
Yeah,
man.
I don't think they
That's
can
true.
scan and it'll
Like,
say,
it'll be
"Oh,
fine.
THC levels is off the roof."
Yeah, but what if somebody's like, "Damn, I'm hungry."
Nah. Nobody's going in my bag doing that shit. I mean,
People are going in your apartment. You don't think they're checking your bag?
that's true. I did get an axe in my fucking door one
Yeah, the
one
fire
day.
department came. Wait, was there a fire in your apartment?
No, it was the apartment below me.
Wait, they axed your door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of my
Broke in
dumb
this
idiot neighbors was like, "Oh, it's on our floor. Like it's next door to our apartment." I'm like, "Do you hear an alarm in our apartment?" Like,
Do you hear Reggie burning to death?
that too, or anyone trying to like come out. So, but yeah. So Australia is nice so far. I like it.
Yeah,
It's been a while, but I need to visit again because yeah.
that's life.
And yeah, bartending Australia, and yeah, now I'm doing 2 jobs slaving, and I'm fucking tired.
But you're getting better behind the bar.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting behind a better bar in the bar. It's weird, like when working with you, I feel like when you tell me stuff that I shouldn't do, you mean it in a good way, but the way you say it makes me understand like a lot easier. You're like with the whole can thing.
Yeah.
You're always just like, you never do this, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right, I get it.
Damn, what do I sound like an asshole?
To other people you might,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like that's just how you always were, and then I never took it. Like I don't know, I just never took it. Like
So you're trying to tell me other people?
may see it that way,
Yeah.
but to me, I just know you're only telling me for the better.
Yeah. Like check IDs. Yo, he will not check
Oh yeah,
IDs.
that's another thing.
He
yeah.
lies too. I'd be like, "Yo, Reggie, you checked her." I knew he didn't do it. I said, "Reggie, you checked her ID." He said, "Yeah." I was like, "No, you
I don't look
didn't."
at his face when I say it too.
he looked right in my eyes, son. He shook my hand, son. I never. would never serve without checking ID. I was like, I didn't even see you not do it. I just knew you didn't. That chick. You were like,
yeah.
why'd you ask if you knew? I was like, cause I didn't see what you would say. I didn't know. I did not see you check the ID.
I think it's.
What am I saying? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
I just think it's funny too because how that always happens. It's like, oh, I already like took care of them. You asked them, and they say, oh yeah, he took care of me, and then you should be like. What the fuck? You should be like, this nigga didn't check IDs. Like,
you serving like Caillou and shit beers. It's like little bald boys and shit. Getting them fucked up. Little Chinese girls. I don't know what's good with him, man.
I'm just trying to pour beer, and that's it.
Just pour beer. What about cocktails?
I like making cocktails. Cocktails are fun.
I don't like doing shit.
Mojitos are annoying. I can see why you get frustrated.
Yeah,
now.
Fuck mojitos.
Because they just take a lot of time out.
Yeah.
Like in between all the other shit.
Have you ever had a mojito? Okay.
Don't ask for it.
It's this rum drink with mint in it, like real mint leaves. So there's like a lot of steps to making it. When you have a fucking packed bar, it like slows down the process of everything, and it's like these little fucking assholes.
It's not the same as like a vodka cranberry or whatever. You could just go brrr, like you gotta take.
Can I get a mojito? Yeah, it's the worst drink ever, and it's fucking disgusting. It's like drinking toothpaste. Like who likes mint?
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like people don't brush their teeth. That's probably why they need something to like.
They smoke Newports and drink mojitos.
Yeah.
It's just mint and
what else are you getting out of that?
Nothing. I don't know.
Or actually just getting drunk.
Yeah, I guess. But drink Jameson, you fucking animal.
They just want to be better. They don't want Jameson. Jameson is below their standards.
Whose standards? It's $15.
These fucking people that's drinking.
Yo, Jameson costs $15 at our bar now.
Yeah.
A shot. $15 a shot.
There's a dude, he asked for a shot of Jameson, and then he got shook when he asked for the receipt, or just for the price. He was like, the fuck? Like, he had a 10 ready. He was just like, yeah, this should cost 10. I was like, 15. He was like, the fuck? He asked for another one, and he was skeptical about it. I should stop doing that.
We sell fucking glasses of champagne, $25.
We're 26 actually.
Well, for the rosé shit.
Oh yeah, the sparkling. It's like 26 per fucking.
Yeah. He was banging these two girls out like on the check, not in real life, but. And then they asked for the fucking bill to be.
That shit came up. They had 4 in total, and then they had food, and that shit came up to 111.
Why'd they get the bill come? They fucking drank that shit.
They were not expecting it to be $26, and I told them, I was like, it's $26 a piece, and they just ran with it. Like, I don't know if they were fucked up before then. I doubt it. They didn't look fucked up. They seemed pretty, coherent. So
it's getting hot.
It is getting hot.
It's getting hot.
It's getting a little warm. I'm sorry.
The fucking AC is too loud
for these mics, so it's quality over our, comfort in terms of
fucking
heat.
lives.
You're actually more in the light than I am too.
Yeah, I'm fucking cooking right now, and now that I'm like talking about it, it's getting me even more worked up.
You have to drink water.
Yo, this shit's almost done.
Drink that alcohol. You got a limited supply of water.
Jesus Christ! Have you seen Wonder Woman yet?
Yo, I'm so lost in the movies, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm lost in everything.
Yentl and I invited him to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Right. So I go down. I'm like, yo, the movie starts at this time. Be down there at whatever.
8:50.
Yeah, whatever. And so I text him like, yo, where the fuck you at? Because I was there early. I was there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, yo, where you at? He doesn't reply until like 5 minutes before the movie starts. Like, yo, my bad. I took an extra long shower.
I came out and I knew it was over. I was like,
what the fuck does that even mean, an extra long shower?
I took a shower longer than I was supposed to. Like, I thought I had enough time to like take a long shower, but I didn't really.
And like, do what?
I enjoy my showers.
It's like it was beating his meat.
That's definitely what was going on.
Nah, I'm not saying I don't do that, but during that instant, I wasn't.
I don't like doing it in the shower.
Why?
It's just not right. We talk about jerking off on this podcast way too much. Let's
really?
let's step away. Yeah. That's that was
in the past. All
yeah,
right.
fuck.
We moved on. Season 2 was good.
Season 2.
We moved on.
New me.
Yeah, new year, new me.
New season, new me.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I haven't seen Wonder Woman. Did you like it? Have you seen Wonder Woman, Manny?
No.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I liked it. It was all right. Like, it was definitely better than fucking Batman vs Superman.
I figured it
and it was
would be, in a sense.
Yeah, it was all right. I fucked with it.
Black Panther trailer.
Yo, Black Panther.
I knew you guys were talking about it.
Fire. Yeah, you were hanging out with the fucking animals at that party. I don't know what's good
What
with
are
you.
you talking about? I was just talking to V. Like, literally just me, V, and then
No,
you guys were like right there.
You were hanging out with the savages. sitting on a cinder block or some shit, like throwing nickels against the wall.
Wow, a cinder
Like
block.
a fucking Harold.
I literally had a stool just like you.
Hell no, you didn't have to.
I had a stool. What is this downgrade? I had a stool just like you. Yeah, the Black Panther trailer looks insane. What's his name?
Fucking T'Challa?
No.
The guy who plays T'Challa?
Mm-hmm.
Chad Boseman? Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson? James Brown? He's fire, son.
He is. That was a lot. I saw it said teaser. I was like, this ain't no teaser. This is like
There's no such thing as a teaser anymore. They're fucking...
The
trailers are like 5 minutes long now. You see the whole movie.
Yeah.
But they got to sell them, I guess.
I was afraid that everything in that trailer could be, sometimes they show a lot in the trailer. And then
that's what they did.
Movie.
But it was fire. I'm definitely going to see it. You already got my money, kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Logan in black and white, or is just like...
No.
Is it still playing in black and white?
Hell no, probably not. That was in May.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize.
Did you see Logan?
Yeah, I saw Logan.
Logan was... They re-released it in black and white.
Oh, shit.
That would have been dope, but I didn't see it. I saw it again, though, on the Amazon Fire Stick.
Oh, yeah, I remember
you
shit. Told me. I gotta get one
That shit is fire, that movie. Oh, my God. Did you cry?
Oh, I still didn't see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just asked out, bro. I'm just lost. I'm lost.
You're not keeping up with the superhero movies.
Because
you have to.
Like, yo, on my days off, I don't even think about trying to do shit that I want to do. I just think about like trying to get my rest back up for the following day. And that's probably definitely going to be me all summer because I'm definitely just going to have one day off.
That's it?
Yeah.
I got 3.
I mean, I'm definitely going to tell them to not have... so I got Friday off originally. I'm probably just not going to show up. And then, because there's going to be like 3 of them. I'm like, nah.
Chill, don't not show up.
Nah, I'll tell them. And then I'll just be like, all right, I can't.
You get
and
fired.
then they can feel... That'll be a mistake. And
oh, really?
John will hold that down, I feel like.
I don't know.
I don't want to like say...
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm not...
Shut the fuck up. It's like, I can never get fired. I show up when I want to. Nobody has that job.
Oh, man. Not true. Everyone's replaceable in the service industry.
In any industry, I'm pretty sure. Yo, I'm fucking dying, son.
You also...
Go for it, man.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn it on. Just a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, but it's fucking hot.
That sounds like a buzzer where you're just like, wrong.
It only sounds bad when you guys aren't talking.
Wrong. Oh, yeah, because you did say when it's silent, that's when it's bad. All right, that's fine. It's cool.
All right, so I'm sorry if there's a buzzing sound, but
No, it's
goddamn,
okay.
it's 100 degrees today. Yeah, today we went to this place called Alice's Teacup.
Mm-hmm.
It's this Alice in Wonderland themed restaurant.
Oh, yeah. I remember. That's not your first time you guys went there, right?
Nah, it's pretty dope. They have fucking like a bunch of tea, scones, and I had a steak salad.
What the fuck is this?
Very interesting. It's
just literally salad
it's
with...
a salad with a couple of pieces of steak in it.
Fancy. How much does this steak salad cost?
It's $21.
God damn.
I know.
You could choose.
Yo, my
how you
fucking
want the
credit
steak
card
cooked?
bill is so high right now. It's fucked up.
Too high.
Yeah. It's like...
You gotta get that shit back down.
I know. I'm fucking
To
poor
zero,
again.
or just
I'm
3
poor.
digits.
I'm negative poor. Like, what the fuck? This shit is fucked up, man.
That's why I'm afraid to get a credit card.
Have you been doing anything on your days off, like productive?
I only have one.
So, like, what is
I
that?
don't do shit.
So you-
I legit don't do shit.
what do you do?
I just fucking stay home. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but
Stay home, beat my dick.
yeah, and
and take long showers.
yeah, and catch up on like whatever the fuck I missed during the days I was working. Like catch up on news and shit.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to that drawing thing at the Society of Illustrators.
Yeah, I want to go.
Are you working?
Yeah.
What
At,
time?
West End 5. No, 4. 4 to close.
Oh, you're burnt.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm not
Yeah,
getting
so they
out
do a
early.
sketch night there. It's pretty dope. They have like live music, and then like 2 live models. There's a bar there, so you just
I like
go
that.
in. Yeah, it's fire. I had to leave early last time to go see the Guardians of the
Oh,
Galaxy.
that's right. Yes.
So I did that last 2 weeks ago or last week with Nick, and then so I'm trying to like do some drawing over the summer because the last couple of breaks I haven't done shit. And there's this Professor Sal, and he knows when you don't do shit. He's like a master and shit, and
Yeah.
he can tell when you don't do shit all summer. So I'm trying to like have like mad sketchbooks full so I don't look like a piece of shit next semester.
I think that is good though, because I I guess when you think about like, oh, when you're in school for that period or just working for a really long time, and when it comes to summer or whatever, there's a long break, you use that to your advantage to either continue that streak or you just, wind down. And then once you wind down, you get too comfortable in the state that you're in, and then you try to come back.
Like,
and then
that's what I was saying after school. Like when the semester ended, I didn't feel the wash of relief until it took like a week, and I was feeling like guilty that I wasn't doing anything, and then I was like, everyone was like, just take a break. Like I was doing some little bits of sketching here and there, and Yentl and my dad were like, hey, take a week off. Like you worked really hard this semester. I was like, yeah, but that's slippery slope. So then I took time off, and now it's this fucking slippery slope again. So
yeah, now you're in Dragon Ball. Your character's like Matt Bro.
I know. We play this game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and
it's so fun.
Have you played it?
No.
Dude, you create your own Dragon Ball Z character,
species
like
and
RPG,
everything.
like
race. You could be a Frieza race, human race,
Namekian,
and race.
Saiyan. So me and Reggie go online. We play with John, this our buddy of ours. We just do 3v3s, and it's like epic as fuck.
It could be 3 of us and then fight 3 other people of their own
amazing.
character. It's pretty fun. And then we've gotten so good, and we played so much that we don't have a perfected combo, but we have some
we
combos.
have like moves, like it's
Yeah.
the show. Like he'll grab somebody, and then I come in, stamina break him, and then we could both just do our special. It's fucking beautiful.
It's like you could just call out and she's like, yo, grab, like Colby be like, yo, grab him, I'm about to do it. I'm like, all right, and I'll grab him.
Dude, it's like,
and then he'll just
it's like the show. It doesn't get any better than that.
That's
and how the
true.
fuck am I supposed to just sit down and draw something when I can just go into a Dragon Ball Z world already created for me? You know, how the fuck am I supposed to create shit when somebody, a team of people 100 times better than me at drawing or anything, created this amazing world, and it's easy to spend 12 hours in and not do shit.
I like to tell myself, like when I watch anime or do anything that's not productive, that it's sometimes I could use it for resource. Like,
I guess it can be inspirational, but you got.
There are sometimes I actually do.
for sure.
Like, I'll
like
screenshot some stuff and then like put it in a folder.
Yeah, definitely. I can get that with color palettes and shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you ever watch Naruto and like they'll color depending on the mood. Like whenever somebody dies, the next episode.
Oh
when
yeah,
they
it's all like
grieve,
gray.
yeah,
and
it's
fog
dope.
and-
It's
yeah.
fire. But then, how do I stop myself from watching the next 100
That's-
episodes?
Yeah, because then the writing is just A1, and then you're just like, you just want to
A1.
continue.
I don't know, but yeah,
What are we gonna
literally,
do?
I broke the fucking seal. I sat down and played Dragon Ball Xenoverse like all day. Like I probably put like 15 hours into it.
That's a shift. Goddamn.
I know, and ever since then, it's been very difficult for me to sit down and draw because it's like I could just grab this fucking thing. And
Yeah.
doo-doo, I'm in.
Do you think it would be
Jack
easier?
and Mega Man.
Do you remember before, like back in the day, how like all 3 of us and like a few people, like from school, I would just be on 360, and then like if we didn't play a game, we'll just chill in the fucking party chat.
Yeah, and just talk
about-
shit,
yeah.
chill.
Do you think it'll be a little more welcoming or like easier to just like sit and talk and then draw? But so like you.
Oh, so we're in the party chat.
Yeah,
and
so
I'm
it's
drawing?
not. Yeah, because I know like drawing by yourself, that's your whole. You're locked in, but then. You could be locked in with headphones on and just be like, yo, like, look at this. Like, I just sent you this. It's like, all right, cool, I got this. And then, like, start exchanging, like, files
Yeah,
or whatever.
I guess, yeah, because I've definitely been in a classroom and just in my head, like, drawing and shit. But I'm not, like, talking to anybody.
Yeah.
You can kind of start talking, but you don't get shit done. Like, you don't get as much done.
Yeah.
Like, you're distracted. Well, for me, I don't know. There's people in my fucking class that'll just talk about shit and for hours upon hours. And
Because they get so hooked on the conversation.
I don't know, but they're loud, and that shit pisses me off. So, I don't know. I guess I could try doing that. But that's one of the things I don't like about like art and drawing.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because you get this huge, like, it's like, all right, when you put say you get a picture on Instagram, right? You put a picture up, like, you're waiting for all your likes, and that's like your gratification, right? So when you do a drawing, I enjoy, like, for sure, like, I do it because I love drawing and I love making artwork and stuff. But no one makes artwork not to show it to anybody, like you make it to be seen,
Yeah.
and you get this huge gratification when people get to see it, So so like that's a great feeling. I love the work, like drawing, you know, like every aspect of it. But you can't really do it with anybody else, you know. So it's like
That's true.
That's why I was so busy this semester. It's like I can't. Hey guys, like let's go hang out. I'll be painting in the back while you guys are just chilling. Like can't do that, you know. I guess can't do that on anything. Work is work. It's
you have to understand.
So and then with painting, it feels like almost like a ritual where you know like there's like a huge setup. But once you get into it, it's so easy to just keep going. But it's hard to just sit, for me at least, you know, because I'm a fucking unproductive piece of shit. But it's hard for me to just sit down and get started. And then that's why I fucking procrastinate everything. And I do all my projects last minute or finish them. Like I'll put all the sketching time into them and the concept and stuff. Like I put a lot of work into that. And then when it gets to the final piece, I'm like,
you don't want to do it.
I kind of get burnt out. Like I don't want to work on it, and then when it's time to work on it, I just want to fucking get it over with. And it's like this weird mental game that I play with myself that I know I could be doing way better work if I put like the correct time in and like not like I'll put in 20 hours in a day or not a day, like 2 days or whatever, right? Like for the Joe Rogan thing, I stayed up all weekend. I barely slept.
Yeah, you banged that shit out.
And
you was at school till like 4?
No, I was here, like just up. I was just drinking coffee, like I was up, and then, but the hours I put into that to get it to the point where like I handed it in. I could have spaced that out throughout the week or the 2 weeks or the month that I had to do it, and it would have been a way better painting because then if I did that in a week, I put whatever 40 hours into a week instead of a weekend. Then the next week I put another 40 hours in, and then maybe another 20, and then I'm done. And it's like actually done, not where I know there's a lot of shit I can work on it. And I guess it's better that I'm aware, but then it also sucks that I'm aware because then it's always in my head where it's like, what are you doing? Like you should be working on this shit, or like you did it again. You fucking put time on. Like
you're going in circles after that.
It's fucking annoying, dude. Like.
Do you feel like you improved in certain areas than last year?
Like for skill level? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I learned a lot of shit. I mean, my projects are way better. I'm way better at painting now. I'm still not very good at painting, but like compared to a lot of my classmates. But I'm way better than I was.
Yeah, your skill is better, but your time management for the
it's
art
the same
itself is,
fucking thing. That's I have not grown in that department.
Well, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but like, what if your skill gets so advanced, like later on,
where I don't even need the time?
Yeah, you could just be like, "Yo, this is due in a month. All right, cool. You'll just bang it out in a week." And
but I won't bang it out in a week. I'll bang it out the last week where it's due. Like that's
so you do half in like 1 week.
It's like a gift and a curse, you know. Like it's where you can bang, like you can give something out presentable, you know, but. Every time I've never like there's been a couple of times where I fucked up and like handed in something like late or unfinished, or like I was working on something and then I had to at 4 a.m. I had nothing. I was trying to do it and it wasn't working and I was getting frustrated. I was freaking out, and then at like 4 a.m. I got up, went to school, and then like put 5 hours into this like drawing thing and presented that, and it was like this Conan the Barbarian thing. It was cool, like it was a cool looking drawing, but. You feel like shit. Like, you know, everyone around in the class, everyone's got their stuff up in the critique. You know, they put up everything on the board. So I know everyone around me put in the hours they should have, and I put in 5 and put up some like last minute shit. I'm tired. Like, I know everyone knows I'm a piece of shit, and like I did it. I just finished it and shit. So it's like that. That's something that helps. Like, because the critique, it's like you want to show up because you don't want to put something up and. Like have the worst thing on the board, or you want to try and be the best, you know, like it's weird. I don't know. It's not like a I feel a little competitive.
Yeah, I feel like you should always be
there's
somewhat
not,
of a competitive.
I don't know. It's something that's not really spoken about. Like, no, I feel like nobody's really trying to compete. Everyone's kind of like, wow, this looks so good. Like,
you know, they just want to say the positive.
They don't
want to say anything negative.
It's weird, and I know there's people. In the class.
This is a sensitive time. Like, it's almost like
I guess
like people will take any negative thing and
tweet about it. And shit.
Or just like be petty. Like,
I guess it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people are like they don't want to hurt people's feelings or they don't want people to retaliate and say what's bad in their piece. But I mean, I do it all the time where I'll say the good thing in it. I'll say something I think might do a little better, but you don't want to be like malicious. You don't want to seem mean. Like there's constructive critique, and then there's being a fucking cunt.
Oh yeah.
There's being a cunt. You know, like you don't want to just destroy someone's painting. You know, especially when if you could see your own painting and you know there's like a bunch of holes in it. You know.
So like just going up to something and just like, yo, this is trash.
Our class hasn't found a happy medium between like being way too nice and not contributing at all, or like being like way too mean. There should be a happy medium where like everyone's putting out what they think would fix it. But I don't know. Maybe next semester we could start working on that. I don't know.
I definitely do think the competitiveness could help in a way.
Hell yeah.
Because I feel like. I don't know how I see it, not in just art, but like with everything else. But I feel like if you tried to take that same idea, put it into certain stuff, it wouldn't work. But with art, I feel like if anything, it was lost. And I was just gonna say like, I haven't like the reason why I probably haven't put on anything because it's just I'll do what you said, like get the resources and all that and. I'll start, but then I'll just never go back to it. Like I'll just procrastinate because I don't know. I don't know if it's like I can't find the drive or.
For me, because when I start working on something, I know. Well, mostly I'm fucking awake at 4 in the morning and I'm tired.
That's where it comes from.
Yeah, and then, so whenever I think about what it was like working on a painting last time. It's almost like I know it's gonna be like I'm gonna be tired. It's gonna hurt to stand up because I'm fucking arched over. Like I sound like a fucking whiny bitch right now. I just get it done. What the fuck? What would Naruto do, son?
We were talking about this with Nick.
What would he do? What? Yeah, like that was a year ago. That was a whole year ago, and I'm still talking about the same shit.
Yeah,
the same shit.
We just have to get older, and then
no. I don't want to get older. I want to get more experience. I mean, we are going to get older. I've gotten a year older and it hasn't fucking helped. You know, it's something. I don't know. Something's got to click, or I think there's got to be some serious consequence
to really make you. Be
like you got to hit rock bottom or some shit. But I keep staying afloat, and maybe I just need to fucking hit rock bottom.
Either sink or skyrocket.
I don't know, Reggie, son.
I can't help you. I am not the one you're looking for.
Yeah, right. I need guru or something. Unlock my potential. This shit is crazy.
You have wisdom, child. That's why I'm glad that all of us, me, you, Mike, Jay, and Eddie, having these assignments per week.
Yeah.
That's definitely good for me because if anything, you definitely or anyone else probably could have been like, "Yo, do this. Like, give me something to do." But it's like. Now there's a reason to, because it's like either if I don't participate, it's gonna be like, all right, well you're whack. Like you want to be a part of this thing that we created.
You don't want to get your ass cut.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to be this thing that we created.
Yeah,
like,
Reggie's a bum. Yeah, Reggie's a bum. Like, let's make a new group chat, guys. You know,
like he doesn't want to participate. But like now the pressure's on. Like for me, because I haven't done jack shit. So now I just feel like this would be good for me to.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be good for me too. I mean, I've been working on this shit, kinda.
The Mega Man drive for me?
Yeah, like...
I mean, just have it before my next birthday.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Reggie got me this beautiful sweater for Christmas, birthday, or whatever. And I was like... And I knew I was gonna... I already had the thing planned out for you, because I was gonna do a Mega Man for you, a Tom Brady for Annette's Los, and then a Star Wars thing for for Carlos, like the porter, you know? And I had drawings for all three. I started yours first, and then shit was trash, hot trash. So then, I guess all right. Like it
is okay, but
it's not there yet.
Yeah,
you know, but it's up there. I don't think you could see that.
No,
it's not in the shot.
It's just above Civil War.
Yeah, fuck that. But yeah, nobody's gonna ever see it. But. Then school started. Like I had the whole winter break. I didn't fucking touch it. Like, what the fuck?
Man, time went by.
This is all I want to do is draw and make money off of art, but I can't fucking sit down and make art. Like,
Do you think that
what kind of evil shit is that?
Do you think that like if you were making money off it, like, and that was your
yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't say main income, but if
Hell
it was
yeah.
a good amount of income where you could trade over.
Yeah, that's almost like seeing, because
like bartending.
It feels good. Yeah, I mean, it feels good when you get better at something. You could watch yourself get better over a semester, you know, like say you do a drawing of a person at the beginning of the semester and then one at the end, you compare them, it's like, oh wow, I got way better.
Yeah.
But once there's financial gain, like once you start getting money, and then it'll get easier, but you got to get to this point where you're good enough to make money off of it.
Yeah.
And everyone's always saying, oh, don't worry about the money, don't worry about the money. How the fuck can I worry about the money?
Yeah, you need to pay bills like everyone else.
Do you know how easy it is to just work 60 hours a week bartending? Like, you can make like 60 grand a year or something like that. Like, that's not like rich, you know, but that's
in comparison to
that's good money, you know. You can like survive off of that, and it's definitely easier than fucking like the fucking dude. Like, you don't know the internal struggle that goes on when something doesn't work in a painting. Like, it's like fuck, dude. But then you just got to sit back down and work it out. But it's this fucking constant battle, and there's no fucking like one big victory. It's like small little like things that you learn. So there's never like one aha moment. It's like small little ones. So there's never like this giant. I don't know. It's never like this giant one enlightening moment where you're like, oh, I'm the best ever now. It's just do. It's small. And it is a fucking pain in my ass, dude. It's hard.
That's why I don't like painting. But who's to say that if I was to like improve on it, that I wouldn't like it or get better at it? But
I kind of like painting. It's
I like the idea of it, and I like watching other people paint.
Yeah.
I really don't think I could enjoy painting that much, because I don't think I could.
What are you gonna do for your assignment thing? Are you gonna do digital? Are you gonna draw it? Are you gonna do a graphic design collage?
I think I'm gonna do a mix.
Yeah.
Mix like draw and then have like the back because I'm not gonna draw the background. I'm probably gonna use Illustrator, Photoshop for the background if I go that full in depth and then draw the character out.
Yeah, do like
I'd rather draw the character.
Do collage and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Like, or like figure out your background or for whatever your assignment is. Like figure out your background and then just draw on top of it, and then like have different character. I don't know, something.
Yeah. No, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out like later tomorrow or something. But I'm hyped. I'm really excited.
Piss.
All right, yeah, go pee.
Hold it down with Manny.
Yeah, no problem.
So Manny's back because that's probably another reason why we haven't, podcasted in a while, because we're just too dumb to figure out electronics. We're too dumb to figure out electronics. And go use the bathroom. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Manny moved to Minnesota. And he's been killing it.
So I fucking hate it over there. It's the worst.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I love it.
Oh shit, I have my mic all the way down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely hate it over there. The Minneapolis is literally called the Mini Apple because it's like, you travel somewhere new, you live there, you want to, it's a new place, you want to explore what you can't get here in New York City. Like that, Minneapolis is just trying to be New York City. So they,
Is it, forced, in your face,
It's not, it's kind of weird. It's like they have an uptown area that's a lot like Williamsburg. It's very comparable, no lie. But it's just what's the fucking point of moving halfway across the country if
they got the same shit here?
I already experienced the realness. I grew up here, and then that's just watered down New York. I don't like it.
I feel like everywhere is gonna be like that eventually, though.
No, I don't think so.
Not everywhere, but because I feel like these stores, like a Starbucks, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Gap, whatever, all these stores are all the same. Dwayne Reed, Walgreens. If it's not the same name, it's a different name, but same aesthetic. And you just be like, oh shit, like what is it? The Australian girl, she was just fascinated with pharmacies, like Dwayne Reed's and shit. And this may sound weird to some people that maybe watched
Master of None.
Yeah, and it was because it was weird because this was before. I wasn't sure if it was before that episode came out, but when I watched it, I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I definitely went through this, and even some of the in the later episodes.
Yeah.
There's some comparable moments in there, but Kobe's back. So I was just saying, he was saying how Minnesota is very similar to
Williamsburg. I heard that.
Well, yeah, and he was saying like how I was trying to be in New York, but I was just saying like the Australian girl, she's really fascinated with like pharmacies, like Dwayne Reed and shit, like in Walgreens.
Why?
Because there's just so many things you could have access to in such a little like store. Like there's aisles for soap, there's aisles for like
What?
what?
Where in Australia is she from?
I have no idea. I don't
Fucking
know.
Outback?
I don't know where in Australia she's from, but she's just really fascinated with how America and
Stores?
just New York. Yeah,
What if you're being catfished?
how am I being catfished?
Like in person? I don't know. What if this?
How
is
would
like,
that work?
What if this is an act, and she's not from Australia?
Like Reggie's getting what he wants out of it. So.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
true.
Like
I don't know. That's weird. She doesn't have the fucking internet or something.
she doesn't. She's no social media. She's on Facebook, but like,
She's sus.
yeah, she's. When you think about it though, I mean,
She's 30. She's old.
really? Is that?
Older.
Yeah, I was
Older.
just gonna say like, is
Older.
that? Oh, my bad. I was gonna say, is that really like, that much of a difference? But fuck Minnesota. Nah.
No, it's just not a great place to live. I think personally. No.
Well,
offense
explain
to
what you
anybody out
do
there.
why'd you move to Minnesota?
Well, I moved out there because the company I worked for hired me for a pilot program, which was supposed to be only 6 months. And then 2 days before my flight, they say, hey, the pilot's canceled. You can totally just stay home and keep doing your remote job from there, which kind of fucked me over because, I had no place to stay. I was planning on staying in Minnesota for 6 months.
Wait, why couldn't you do your pilot or do your job from New York?
Because it couldn't be remote. It needed me to be there. Like, remember, I was working from home on the laptop.
Yeah.
So the pilot program, it couldn't be remote. I ended up taking a position over there, which was very similar to the pilot program. Not as good because it didn't have the perks of me having a hotel room paid for me, car rental, and a flight back every month to New York was supposed to be in that deal. So now I'm kind of just forced over there.
Damn.
And it's not the shittiest situation in the world, but it's just like, as far as living in a new city, as I feel like any other major city in the United States would have been better. Because, like I said, it's very comparable to New York, and it's like they're just trying to be New York too hard. So I'm not experiencing anything new. For example, when I went to LA, I fucking loved it because it was just different.
You went out to LA for work?
No, just visited a few friends I have out there. But it was the first time I went over there. I was like, it was the first time I went to the West Coast in general, and I just love the differences in lifestyle there. Everybody's so relaxed. I can go on for ages, but. But then, so that would have been great. But then going to Minneapolis, where it's just like just a watered down New York, is kind of just like I'm from here,
It's
like,
cold.
It's not. No, it's either really fucking cold or really hot. Like,
really?
It's the worst.
There's no in between.
It's called
There's
like
no spring.
The land of 1,000 lakes or something like that. And since there's lakes everywhere, it's just the weather's like
Trash.
dramatic. I don't understand the science behind it, but I didn't believe what people said because they're like, yeah, it's really cold. I'm like, okay, so the summer's not going to be that bad. They're like, no, it gets like 110 degrees
damn.
easily out here.
I'm pretty sure, but it's not as humid, probably, right?
No,
Like,
it's really humid because there's lakes everywhere. Yeah, it's just like, dude, I don't want to sit here and bitch about my life for a while, but
Nah,
That's all I've been doing.
Yeah,
I had literally the last 20 minutes, I was like, yeah, I'm a weak ass bitch.
we're
Like,
just taking turns.
But
so
yeah,
it's all you can do.
I mean, I have a roadmap plan to move back to New York or possibly LA. Either way, the fuck out of the middle of the country, because hopefully I can get into InfoSec or cybersecurity for the company I work for. Then use that experience to go out to either coast, because that's pretty much what everybody in the
So it'd
that
be
field
San
does.
Francisco and California?
Yeah, San Francisco most likely. There's a lot of, anywhere that a headquarters of a major company is,
Yeah,
they have
probably,
InfoSec
yeah.
there.
Or
there's a
Portland,
lot of
too.
There's a lot of times that I can work for like an InfoSec firm. So like major companies would just hire them, like, hey, do all of our cybersecurity for us. And if I get one of those, that job's big money. But it's
Really?
It's a very demanding field. There's even like you can get into the FBI for that. FBI.
Is that what you want to do?
I was thinking of it, but I looked up the prerequisites, and apparently, like, they test your hair, and like you
For
can,
drugs?
Yeah, for like all types of drugs. And,
Fuck
like,
that.
it's
Shave,
like,
son.
Nah, I looked
I don't
it
even
up.
do
They're
that.
like,
Just fucking
"Brother,
go
that's mad
full
sus if I show up like looking
bald."
like Caillou to the fucking to the fucking interview. Number two, I'm sure they take him somewhere else. They're like, it lasts in your system for 5 years or something like that. I'm like, well, I'm not trying to like.
Nah, just be a rogue anonymous agent, and then when shit hits the fan, you could
be like Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
Or Matt. That was the Tom Cruise movie.
Oh, okay.
Nobody saw it. You'd be like Jason Bourne, son. Yeah, that was a plane movie.
Yeah. So yeah, but FBI doesn't pay enough either way. It's a government job, so they pay like, I think starting out was like 60,000, which is like, would it be a literal lateral transfer for me right now?
Yeah. Oh, he's like, I'm laterally balling.
That's not that much. But yeah, but if you go to like a private company, well, that's big fucking money, like 6 figures easily.
What?
Yeah. If I do that, then probably, if I'm making 6 figures, I could probably afford an apartment here, like in the middle of the Bronx or some shit.
Chill, son. Fuck out of here. You could definitely afford
the middle of the Bronx.
No, you know damn well it's the fucking truth.
Son. You could have Manhattan. You could move to Manhattan with that.
My name is Manuel de Jesus Cabrera. They're gonna look at my fucking.
Hell no.
I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Chill, son. Your boy.
Fordham Road's that way.
Your boy's name was Pablo Gaviria Escobar, son. He was holding it down.
Fuck.
In Colombia. Colombia.
Just save your freedom, and then when shit hits the fan, you could be the cyber warrior that everyone needs, especially for me and Colby.
Yeah, hopefully
Word.
that worked out.
You could just start hacking into. Oh, real quick, if you're watching this or listening, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
Please, this is the actual time we're begging for sure. Please.
YouTube has some weird rule that
never existed.
They want you to have 100 subscribers, or you can't have like a full account. It's definitely to combat people just making shit and leaving it there forever.
Yeah.
Like they want active users to have like a full account, which we were not, we probably would have hit 100 if we were podcasting this whole time.
Yeah.
That was my bad. But I'm asking very nicely, please hit the subscribe
You don't even
button.
have to have your notifications turned on. Just
turn them off. Or keep them on.
Just hit subscribe.
Podcast every Monday.
You could forget like
what
you
time
did
are we
it.
going to podcast every Monday?
Do
we like 8 o'clock? Is that a little too late?
I do not like 8 o'clock. No,
what's wrong with 8 o'clock?
Because I work tomorrow and I like
You
to
open?
get my but I rather
shut up.
No, I just rather have my like nightcap ready and then mentally ready for.
So you got to go drink?
No, literally, I just made an excuse so I could like go home, play video games, and do nothing.
That's true. We could definitely play some Dragon Ball Z.
That's
tonight.
what I'm saying. Like I literally just made an excuse so
All right.
we could have something to do, or just leave the night open for games and productive stuff.
Drawing.
Yeah.
It's got to be drawing and artwork. Fuck. God damn it.
It's just really tiring.
Yo, it's like a drug, son.
It's just really tiring.
The Xbox.
Like I'm really trying to like I think I might have to like write or have a mental in a written out list of how I'm gonna if there's some
writing
shit
down
I gotta,
your goals like helps a lot.
Yeah, if I gotta do some shit like by next week, like I gotta figure out how I gotta do it in like this amount of time and
Jay wants 3 different drawings
per week. That's
3 per week. That's
so demanding.
It's due June 19th or whatever.
That's so demanding. I mean,
we should have a critique in Eddie's apartment.
I like that.
I'm volunteering Eddie's apartment right
I like
now.
that. And Eddie's apartment is. I think that they said it's ready, right?
Shit.
No. I was saying like
they live there.
No, well they could live there.
We can have a critique, like a little mini gallery.
I like that. So instead of like how women do like book readings, we could have like critiques, critique drawings or whatever.
What?
I don't know. That was a bad comparison.
Nah, it was
okay.
Fun. We have our critiques.
Yeah, our critiques and alcohol.
Yeah.
No tea.
No tea?
No tea. I fucks with tea though.
I know you fucks with tea.
I love tea.
All right. So yeah, my whole like in school, what we do, I actually really liked what this one professor, Eric Velasquez, did for our concept class. He had us do like 8 or no, it was like 20 or something, like 1 minute drawings, and that's like where you're just trying to get your ideas out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do like 4 of those. You pick 4 of the drawings you like, the ideas you like. Do like a more refined drawing of that, and then you pick 2, and do a more refined drawing of those 2, and then from there you pick which one you want to go to the next, like your final step with. These are like 1 week projects, so we don't really have time to do that. Well, not for 3. we'll have to. We like I said, we got to work out the kinks.
I mean, we got the idea there, so I think that's a good start.
That's like, I don't know. I really enjoyed like doing that. As it took a lot of time, but I like that. I like banging out my like I like putting a lot of time into. Yeah, I have more fun doing the concept, and then when I'm done with the final thing. But coming up with the idea and like getting the first sketch out is like usually my favorite part, because then it's like, by the time you're doing the final, you've drawn the thing like 8 times.
Yeah.
And
there's already
you're kind of tired of. Yeah, I get fucking tired of it. So maybe I should draw it less. Maybe that's not a good way to do it.
I feel like that's probably one of my problems too. Then like I probably get tired of seeing like the same thing over and over, and then I guess I don't find a way to try to make it better or different, and I'm just like, all right, fuck it. Like I guess I rely on another idea to come out in order for me to continue it, instead of just actually.
Yeah,
like,
you get fucking bored, dude.
Yeah.
Like.
Instead of saying like, oh, this looks how it is here, and then turn it to this or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
And I guess that's the difference between like fine artists and illustrators. Like if you're a fine artist, like you might not have it, unless you have like a gallery opening or something. You don't really have a deadline. You're just creating art to create it. Mm-hmm. But with an illustrator, you usually have a deadline because you got a job and they need your painting or your whatever artwork due by this time. So you don't have time to like figure shit out. Like I don't know. It's weird. It's like a trial by fire thing. Which is good that we're going to be doing this for the rest of the summer. I just hope that we like stay on it and shit.
I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
And I also think like, we're just us as friends knowing. I think like we're just good at keeping each other on our toes. I feel like.
Yeah.
So I don't think I mean, if one person doesn't have anything for a week, as long as it's not consecutive,
we destroy them.
That's fine.
We rip them apart.
Yeah.
We fucking
guys
eviscerate them
for sure. Colby, Eddie, Jay, Mike, if you're listening, whatever, you guys have every right.
If Colby's listening,
yeah, Colby's right next to me. If you guys have every right to rip me apart, if I don't have anything for a day, but if it's consecutive, then I'm just kind of like, all right, there's no excuse. Like you definitely should have something by next week.
No, you can't miss your deadline.
I'm not saying I'm going to miss it. I'm not trying to miss it.
You get hit by everybody once.
Damn, all caps?
In the ribs.
Oh, you're talking about physically?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about like in the chat.
No, you getting hit. You miss a deadline, you get smacked.
All right.
By 5 hands.
We gotta sign something.
The 5-hand slap. Yeah, I don't know.
Honda.
100-hand slap. You know. Oh man.
How much time are we on? Even though I know that's not important. Really? Oh wow.
What do you want to do? You want to keep it going? Or wanna...
We can go another half hour. I don't really care. Just until,
I do kind of want to watch that game.
Oh, well, it's on halftime, so like let's give it like 15 minutes and then
we'll do 15 minutes.
just go back.
This is a nice little warming up, though. Like,
I know, because how long has it been since we closed, right? December?
Yeah, it's been a whole semester for me. I mean,
yeah.
It was before I moved.
I mean, I feel like it was almost kind of needed in a way. I feel like.
Nah, we should have kept going. We would have gotten better.
Oh, by this point, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you don't get better by not doing anything.
True. And
I mean, sometimes you need living experience, which we kind of got, but we're trying to build this thing.
Yeah.
Into something, like just get something out. And not even out of, I don't know. Why the fuck do we do this? Why are we doing this podcast? Why did we spend all this money?
Because we thought it was a good idea, and we have these conversations via non-recorded platforms. So we were just like,
I'm just trying to like, what's the goal? What are we trying to get?
Oh, well, if anything,
have fun, enjoy this.
Yeah, enjoy this, and if anything,
trying to get money. We're trying to get money out of this.
That's not the goal. The end goal for me. It would be nice to get money out of it.
It would be nice to get money out of this.
But I mean,
is it fucked up that I really want to get money out of this? You were just like, it's not the goal for me. I was like,
I mean, all right,
it's kind of the goal for me.
All right, put it like this: and not all the pros. It's not like top on the list.
Yeah, I mean, anything that I can do to where I can make money and not bartend is like.
Oh, so you're trying? I get you.
Like if I could just do art and podcasting, huh?
Got you into cryptocurrencies.
Cryptocurrencies?
Yep.
Like Bitcoin?
Yep.
Oh.
Now, my whole trip to New York was paid by...
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, I got... Okay, sit down. We need to talk about that.
Word. Because I was going to say, like, is this legit going to be, like, the future?
Dude, it's like...
Man, I believe so. Yeah.
It's like... It's up to, like, $1,200 a coin now, a Bitcoin.
No, it's at 3,000. I didn't check today. I think it's like at... it dipped down to 2,600.
Dude, it was $1,200 like 2 months ago.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, if you would have put money into it, then it probably would have doubled by now. You think that's better? There's another coin called Ethereum that rose up 4,000% since I moved.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you say now's the perfect time to like actually?
No, it was the perfect time.
Perfect time.
2 months ago.
But there's that phrase. The best time to get in was about 10 years ago. Second best time is now.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
My friend
what it
Nick, he told me that his buddy was telling him about Bitcoin, like when it first started, and he asked him to like put. I think it was Bitcoin.
It was just
and he
so
asked him to
unheard
put
of
when it was like
though.
12 cents a coin or whatever the fuck it was.
Nobody was.
Fucking millionaire.
A millionaire.
Nobody-
A billionaire,
Easily,
kind of.
easily.
If you could sell them all. Can
No.
you sell them all?
Yeah, hell yeah. The demand is insane. Yeah. Selling them is not a problem right now. There's
'Cause
only
everyone's
so much.
really-
If anything,
yeah.
the problem is that there's not enough of them.
Wow.
There's just such high.
So are you
so high
like,
demand.
or what is it called when you just sit there and fucking collect them or whatever?
Mining them?
Mining, yeah. How do you
mining
do that?
them,
What is
the-
that?
The equipment. Mining them used to be that. So real quick, what Bitcoin is a digital currency, and the way it is that the more you make, how you it's kind of annoying to hear myself. Sorry. How you make Bitcoin in layman's terms would be. There's like algorithms set up so that when you solve these algorithms, you kind of get a Bitcoin, and so that's how you keep control of how much Bitcoin is out there. So as more people started mining Bitcoin, you got to make the algorithms more advanced. So
How do you mine Bitcoin?
We got to the point. It's pretty much just your computer solving algorithms. But mining Bitcoin is no longer profitable because it's so high in demand and everybody's mining them. Like you would need equipment that would cost more than what you would get out of it. Like it's crazy pricey. So it's not about mining it anymore. It's about buying and trading it just like the stock market. And it's booming like crazy. I put 500. I'm gonna use myself as an example here. But I got into it about only like 3 weeks ago. Put 500 into it, and not just Bitcoins, it's altcoins as well. So I put 500, bought Bitcoins, and altcoins are other digital currencies that you buy with Bitcoin. And threw 500 into it, rose up to like $2,000. Took 1,500 out. Took 1,500 out. And I've just been my whole time in New York has just been with.
Wow, that's insane, bro.
So you sold your Bitcoin and then paid for your trip in New York.
Yep, exactly. And I'm probably gonna regret it later when that $2,000 could have been more, but I got what I wanted out of it. You know, I'm gonna put my whole next paycheck into it, and but yeah, that's
live.
You guys need to fucking.
This was another thing. Like we could either do podcasting, art, and shit,
and
to
Bitcoins,
like, make money, and
have Manny buy us Bitcoins.
Bitcoins is the future.
We just need to give Manny money to run our lives.
I mean, my savings is looking pretty good, and by this summer, it's gonna be looking pretty good.
Yo, deadass.
Like,
all right, dude, I was gonna do it during the winter, but I was like, maybe I should just
saving or
put fucking money into Bitcoin. I was ready to put like
do it now.
I was ready to put
from $3,000 to 26 like tonight. Like do it. Like it's
so how much should I put into it?
Whatever you can.
500.
Don't put anything you're not willing to lose. It's just like the stock market.
Yeah.
You're not putting any life savings in it.
I'll put 500.
Yeah.
I could pay for it with my credit card though, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
You can.
All right.
Yo, he's gonna pay with his credit card, and then the money he gets back, and he use that to pay for the bill.
Yo, can we do it like tonight?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh hell yeah! After this whole session, you're about to be rich. Nah, just like,
yeah. Fuck this podcast.
They be like, "How you making money?
Yeah,
What the fuck you doing?"
Sitting at home.
It's fucking insane.
Dude, I was using Coinbase or whatever,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't let me buy it. My bank wasn't letting me buy the Bitcoin or something.
Why not?
I don't know, and I just let it rot.
This is what I used. Yeah, it's.
Dude, I was fucking me.
Add your fucking credit card next time.
It wasn't letting me. It was saying the address was wrong.
Oh, when did you do this?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they were having problems. You tried to start when I started then.
Oh,
Bro, see, I was trying to get into fucking games. Huh? Damn.
Yeah, they were having problems.
Yo.
It's all fine now.
Okay, cool. Damn,
Did you verify your identity?
How do you do that?
I think-
With the ID? They took the picture of the ID?
you did
Yeah,
all
I did that.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. So
but it
you're
was
good
just
to go.
yeah, it was giving me trouble with my credit card, and I wasn't trying to connect my
Your bank account.
yeah, because then somebody can drain that shit, and I don't trust that shit. But fuck.
No,
Then
it's still
I was
not
using
too late to get in.
this app called Acorn. Also, have you ever heard of that?
No.
I heard
It's
that.
like where you take, like, say you spend $1.50 or $1.75 on like a water bottle or something.
Yeah.
It's connected to your credit card account, so then it'll round up everything you buy, like everything to the next dollar. So it'll take 25 cents. You'll spend $2 or whatever, but it takes the 25 cents, puts it into the app, and puts it into the stock market. But it wasn't doing shit for me. Like it was like I was looking. It was like it made me like 3 cents or something like that. I was like, this is trash because you can't control what stocks you're like getting into.
Yeah.
But I was trying to like figure out ways to get into like just making money without like just by doing like stock market shit or Bitcoin because dude, my goal is like you gotta start buying shit.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I want to buy fucking like a house or something and like be a landlord or something like that in dirty Queens, have like 10 illegals in it. Like just become a slumlord and like just make money and like that. You just gotta own shit.
Yeah.
You gotta own shit. That's the only way to make money. Like paying rent is fucking retarded. I felt when I was living in Brooklyn, I felt fucking silly writing a check just because I'm like occupying the space.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather have people pay me for me to just sit in my house that I own, but I also own their house and their house and their house.
In my house now.
Not chill, son. Like you gotta own your own shit. You gotta own your own shit.
Owning property is
right?
My cousin just got an apartment in Marble Hill, which is like Upper Manhattan / the Bronx, like that little area. And I'm just like super proud of him because he's like only 2 years older than me. It's just like fuck, like, he owns an apartment.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what if you just get tired of moving there? He's like, I'll just fucking rent it out. It's gonna be worth more than what I got it for right now anyway. Like just because that area is coming up. Like that's literally money working for itself.
Yo,
right
dead ass. Like it's you literally just have to sit there.
Yeah.
You just have to sit there.
Yeah, it's
Have to
fucking
capitalize
crazy.
it. Like, my brain is racing like for the future. Right
Yo,
now,
that's all I
in terms
think
of,
about.
how
But
much
all I do
money
is spend
can-
money on fucking food and alcohol and like
Transportation.
just get fat and like what the fuck in cabs.
We'll get into Bitcoin right after this.
Yo, all right. So
You're
fuck this.
serious.
Yo, let's cut this shit off right now.
Yo, it's been no.
Seriously.
Yeah, because the game is back on. so
Game's
we
back
do,
on.
That's the
I'm trying to make
talking,
money.
relax.
Damn, son. You're goddamn right. Chill. Trying to get in this shit. All right, take us home, Reggie.
All right.
I love you guys. It's been real. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, next Monday we're gonna try to do every Monday. It's definitely gonna be up.
No, we are gonna do every Monday.
We are no
Monday after that, I'll be back in the city. So.
Lit.
nice, perfect.
So next week it'll be me and Reggie and a guest maybe, or just me and Reggie.
yeah,
and
we
then
we'll figure it out.
all right, so
Yeah,
take us home.
We're gonna do every Monday. Thanks again, guys. This is the Boarding House Podcast. Season motherfucker 2, episode 1. We're gonna go right back in this bitch. It's your boy Reggie. Reggie, check that as Brown, Reggie Little Black Piccolo, and I'm here with Colby, Young Justice, Young Marvel in the flesh, and our producer Manny is back in this bitch.
Gang, gang.
And if you don't know, now you motherfucking know.